I often wonder why we're not mad enough, why we don't have a revolution that makes January 6th look like a tiny blip in the historic timeline in comparison. And it's because I think that people genuinely do not know. I think that they either just are ignorant by the sheer fact that mainstream media doesn't even actually say what's in the files, or whether they're willfully ignorant and they're purposely trying to not learn about it. They would rape your baby, kill it, and then eat it. That's what's in the files. They had breeding farms of preteens to impregnate them over and over as a food source and an SA abuse source. I don't even have kids, and it makes me blind with rage. This is not a right or left issue. There is a section of the right, at least, that is in agreement that you got to burn these people down. You need to bury them under the freaking jail. It doesn't matter about political affiliation. This stuff that's in those files is horrific. You need to be informed. It is a privilege to just be able to go, la 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 la, nothing's happening, I'm totally fine, because it means you are so isolated and not impacted from the world. Whether that's financially, whether that's with your time, or whatever the means. It means you are so insulated that you don't have to get involved. You don't have to even be informed. That's the bare minimum, is to know what's going on. You want to know something that's really unbelievable? It's the fact that we don't even talk about the young boys and young men that they abused. How that's not even a part of the conversation, right? How the focus is mainly and only on women and young girls that they abused. And I think that the majority of the young men that they abused are still in the withheld files, because these same people care more about how people would see them as gay rather than the fact that they are pedophiles. They see and view being gay as worse than that. I don't understand how Trump is still in office. I don't understand how Congress is so spineless. We're in a war right now, bombing a school without congressional approval. The fuck do we even have a Congress for anymore, honestly? People have been prosecuted for a fraction of the evidence that's in these files. You have eyewitness testimony, you have reports, and consistent reports at that, spanning years. You have people that are in the same circle telling you and giving credibility to these allegations and everything, and yet still no arrest. Every other country can figure it out, and they're charging people, or they're doing investigations and arresting people, except here, because we have a two-tier justice system.